Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be documenting my first experience using a chemical peel at home. I'm going to be using the 25% TCA peel, and I will post more information in the bottom bar, but basically it's a chemical peel. I've done a lot of research on this and I feel confident that I can do this on my own. So I'm just going to show you what I have here and then get started. I have the 25% TCA peel. I also purchased a post-peel neutralizer. It's a pH neutralizer. I've heard that you can use water and baking soda, but just to be on the safe side, I went ahead and purchased that. And then I have some rubber gloves here to protect my hands. I have a few gauze sponges to apply the product, and I have 2 dishes here to put the product into. Before starting this, I did wash my face with a gentle cleanser. I used the CeraVe foaming facial cleanser, and then I just let my skin dry. You really want to make sure that your skin is dry before you start this. And now, just to make sure that everything is clean and as dry as possible, I'm going to go ahead and use some rubbing alcohol. And I'm just, I have mine in a spray bottle, and I'm just spraying it onto this piece of gauze. And I'm going to start. So as you can see, I do have some discoloration. I have some scars on my face, and I do have fine lines, so my hope is to get rid of some of those. And I just basically want more youthful looking skin, and this is a great way to do that. So I'm actually really nervous about this because I really don't know what to expect. I've watched a ton of videos. I've seen lots of before and after pictures, but it's just a little bit scary. And I'm doing it right now because I have a little bit more time off of work, being that it's Thanksgiving break. So I thought it's now or never. I have to do it because it's probably not a peel that you're going to want to be able, you're not going to want to go out in public. So I'm just going to try to stay home as much as possible, and hopefully my skin will be healed by the time I go back to work. So it's Tuesday. That gives me about 6 days. Okay, I think that's pretty good. And now I'm going to go ahead and pour some of my TCA peel into my dish. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same with the neutralizer, just to have it ready, be safe. And I'm going to just go ahead and put some gauze pads into the neutralizer just to have it ready. And I have another set right here that I'm going to dip into the peel. So I'm putting on my rubber gloves. And I also have a hair dryer. Basically what the process is you apply it to your skin, you leave it on until you see what's called frosting. It's kind of like where your skin turns white, but I guess it burns, and it's good to have like a hair dryer so that you can blow cool air on your face, and it's supposed to help with that. So we'll see how that works. Okay, I think I'm ready. Really nervous. So I'm just going to take my pad and dip it into the peel. What you're supposed to do is squeeze out the excess. You don't want to have, kind of smells like perm. You don't want to have any dripping down your face or too much product. And because this is my first time, I just really want to be safe. So this is fully soaked. I did squeeze it out, and now I'm going to go ahead and start applying this horizontally to my face, and I'm going to start on my forehead. And I'm actually going to do a smaller, about that size. I'm going to go ahead and start. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Oh, it's already starting to burn a little bit. And my skin is super sensitive, so I'm kind of worried about how my skin's going to react. It gets red super easily, and as you can see, it's already getting red. It burns, but it's not too bad yet. And I'm going to avoid my upper lip just because I don't want any chance of it getting on my lips at all. Oh wow, this burns really bad. Okay, so another thing is that you want to have a timer. It's usually about 3 minutes, no more than 3 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on my timer. Wow, this is burning. Okay, so that's going to be on for, I'm going to turn on my hairdryer. My eyes are watering so bad, I can't even see. I'm going to take these gloves off and get a paper towel. It's been on for 30 seconds. Holy moly. That is very hot. I don't even want to touch my eye. Ooh, I look a mess. Wow. So I am noticing a little bit of, okay, it's been 1 minute. I am noticing a little bit of frosting. And I guess that's supposed to be like your dead skin cells. The more frosting you have, I guess, the more damaged skin you have. A lot of people have said that the second time or the third time around, they don't get as much frosting as they do the first time. So I'm starting another minute here. I'm going to grab a new paper towel. The things we do for beauty. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. Actually, it's not burning that bad anymore. It was burning really bad, but it's tolerable. Looks like I've been crying for like an hour. I'm not getting a whole lot of frosting. I wonder why. I'm not going to overdo it though and do it again. It's been another minute. Wow, it's not as bad as it was for sure. So it's been 2 minutes. My skin looks really red, but it doesn't look very frosty. It kind of does over here. I wonder, I think I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more where my skin isn't red at all. Maybe I didn't get enough on there. So like right here. And right there. I just want to make sure that it's even. And it looks like right there. Okay, it's been 3 minutes. That seriously burns so much when you first put it on. I'm surprised that I'm not getting as much frosting as I've seen other people get. But I'm not going to push it. So I'm going to go ahead and start neutralizing it. And then maybe next time, I mean, I just want to see how my skin reacts before I do anything crazy. So I'm just going to take the Neutralizer and I'm going to apply it. And I've heard too that with a peel of this strength, you really don't even need a neutralizer. You can just use water, but because it's my first time, I really want to make sure that I'm doing everything correctly. Okay, now I'm seeing much more frosting, which is normal. Okay, so I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is go to the bathroom so that I can have a sink and really rinse this off all of the way, and then I will come back. So it's been about 5 minutes since I rinsed off the peel, and my skin just feels like I have a really bad sunburn. It's super red. It's really like warm to the touch, and my skin feels super tight. Like even like trying to smile, it feels really tight. So what I'm going to do now is just focus on keeping my skin really moisturized. I don't know what to expect because, like I said, I've never done this before. So I do have 1 day of work tomorrow left until my vacation, but I've heard that it's not really that bad until like the 2nd day. So I'm hoping that it's going to be okay for tomorrow. I don't even want to wear makeup tomorrow, maybe some eye makeup, but we'll see how it goes. The products I'm going to be using to moisturize are this Alba and petroleum jelly. I have some triple antibiotic ointment with pain relief, basically like Neosporin, and then I have coconut oil too. So tonight before I go to bed, I'm just going to apply this, and then we'll see how it goes and see how it looks tomorrow. So I will check in with you guys then. So it's been about 8 hours since I applied the TCA peel, and you guys, I am so thrilled about this. I feel like it's really working, and the end result is what I'm just thriving for because I know it's going to be amazing. My skin basically feels like I have a sunburn. It feels like and looks like I spent the day in the sun yesterday. It's a little bit like swollen feeling, but it's not too bad. Like it's definitely something that isn't like intolerable. I know that it's going to get worse before it gets better. Like my skin is not going to look great in a couple days, but I'm super excited. So tonight when I get home from work, after it's been 24 hours from the application, I'm going to do a 1-day update and we'll see how things are coming along.